geography, and we went through the 5 things of geography. And the last thing that we covered, or at least one of them, was human. You may know what the next one stands for. Human in, what's the last one?
Interaction.
Very good, ladies and gentlemen. Human environmental interaction. And what that is simply is that how we modify or change the natural environment to fit our needs. Perfect example is irrigation. Okay? They had to figure out a way to get water from the river to their houses, to their gardens, to these different places. Okay? Because water is a necessary element for life. So what did they do? They used irrigation. They dug canals for the water to flow through. You agree? Yeah? Okay. Are we clear on that point? Everybody at home good? Feel good about that? Makes sense? Awesome. Thank you, Hannah. Ladies and lovelies, let us move to religion. Alright, so in religion, they are polytheistic, and you just took your vocabulary test. Thank you, Kang, for letting me know. And polytheism just meaning belief in, is that one God or many gods? Many gods. There is. Okay, so they're polytheistic. They have the place of worship when it's in the law. The next time you go to the library, on the far right wall of the library, on the very top shelf, Miss Carol has a whole bunch of plants, and then she has projects. And there are at least 2 projects that I know of that are models of the ziggurat. Pay attention next time you go in there, you'll see them. At least 2. So this was their place of worship. And ladies and gentlemen, that place of worship is going to be nicer than their house. Okay? It's set aside. And if you look closely in this second picture over here beside the word economy, you can see it in the distance. We'll look at that in just a little bit if I don't forget. Okay, the Epic of Gilgamesh we have last, and that particular epic, we learned you don't want to make the gods what? Oh, glory. Okay, so a lot of things that happen in their daily lives, such as droughts, they would, a way for them to explain that would be, oh my goodness, what did we or did we not do to the gods to bring this upon us? And they would try to remedy those circumstances, and that was a way for them to provide explanations for things that happened in nature or in their everyday lives. Does that make sense? Fantastic. Okay, achievements. Y'all did your projects, I hope. On achievements, and let me remind you, those projects will actually go in the second 9 weeks because they're so time intensive for me to say. Achievements. They did something. Wheel. They did the potter's wheel. And listen, the potter's wheel is pretty stinking special. Why? Well, you think about how plates, cups, water jugs, guys, stuff to even hold water. That right there, they had to make that out of clay. And a lot of those things they could spin on that potter's wheel. They made the arch. Musical notation. Writing. You guys did the exercise, I think, that they all got last week about uniform, right? And how would you like to take notes on that? Or with that?
I did that, and it was really difficult, but I tried, and it was really good. I hope I made a 100 on it, though.
Really, let me tell you, if I had to sit and take notes, drawing lines and triangles, it would drive me bonkers. Okay? To the point of insanity. And here's the thing, guys. I mean, you think about writing in some other languages, like using, Chinese or something like that with the symbols and the amount of time it would take to create that. I'm sure because we can write this relatively fast because how long have you guys been writing? Since you were how old? 5 or 6. Okay, so you've been practicing this for like years. And you think about these folks that live in these other countries, and even back then in Mesopotamia, it was a different story. I mean, they had to know what the alphabet and the individual letters and pictures meant. So it occurs the same way that we do it today. It's just using different alphabets. Okay. All right. So sailboats were pretty stinking out of big development there. And the last one is time measurements. And we really didn't cover that a lot. I think Studies Weekly brought that out for you. They come up with the measurements of time such as like 60 seconds in a minute. But my question is, why did you use 60? Exactly. That would be me, Marilyn. And Marilyn says, well, why didn't they do 70 or 80? That's my question. Why was it 60? What was the method behind that? I mean, why 62 seconds? And then probably, they did do a lot of things with astrology and stars.